everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another interesting one. Now today I'm going to declutter a few of my makeup stuff or maybe give it to my friend, but most of it is just going into the dustbin because of certain reasons. Now I don't like giving makeup to my friends, the ones which I feel it's not needed or something I'm not using. If I don't like it, I don't give it to anyone. And if I like it, just because I'm not using it, and if my other friend is really curious to use that makeup product, I will just give it away. But today, some of it is just going to my friend, and most of it is just going into my dustbin because I don't feel it's needed or to be given to anyone. So we'll not waste any time. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social handles. Everything I will mention in my description, and just be updated. And do let me know how is this look. Now, let's not talk too much. Let's get started. So the first product has to be a makeup only, because I'm going to show you some of my makeup first. The first thing is this Savannah Colors Baked Powder Rouge. Now I have a highlighter. This is actually a highlighter by Savannah Colors in the shade 02. Now I have used it only once, not even properly. As you can see, it has all over the place. It is just a glitter in a pan. So, and for that matter, you cannot even use this as an eyeshadow because it's really chunky. Like it doesn't have that right consistency of a glitter also. So on the face, it just looks as if you just dumped something on your face. So it's not good. I'm not going to keep it. Neither I'm going to give it to anyone because it is not going to solve anybody's purpose in any way. So this is definitely going in the dustbin. Sorry, but then this is not doing anything. I will just give you you can see the whole pan, everything is dirty. It is like glitter. I don't know how will I show it to you. This is how it is. It's really chunky. It's like this. It's all glitter. So if you're into those artistic drama kind of a thing, there you can use these kind of glitters, but I don't see anybody using this kind of a glitter highlighter in their daily life. No, going into the dustbin. Next is a lip liner by Lakme. Now I don't use lip liners, as you know, and I am going to just declutter this also. This is the shade I'm holding, and the shade is, if I will be able to, Go Grey 23. I don't use it, that is why I'm decluttering this, and I will not give it to anyone. I just throw it because I don't know, I don't like this a lot, maybe that's why. So this one is also going out. Next is Kajal. Now this is my Revlon Stroke Defining Eyeliner Blackest Black. Now this is a Kajal or a liner. I feel it's a Kajal, but this is how it is, and I again don't like it, so I'm just going to give you one swatch. Now why I don't like this, because it just gives me some irritation in my eyes, but the quality of it is very good. Now I think Revlon changed the formula of it, that is why there's an irritation, because I've used the same one earlier. I used to love it. That is why I bought the second one. But the second one had some issues, so I'm not using it. And neither I'm going to give it to anyone because it has some itchiness. Next is two liners from Lakme. As you know, I'm not a very big fan of Lakme kajals or liners because they don't solve any purpose of mine. So I bought these two long time back. Now this is a black one. So the worst thing about this, firstly, it doesn't retract properly, and secondly, it does give me irritation. So this is going into the dustbin. And the next shade I'm holding is Forest Green or something like that. Jade Mint is the shade. Again, I didn't like it, same issue. So again, these two are going into the dustbin. I cannot give it to anyone. Next is this Jeffree Star Beauty Killer Palette. This is not going into the dustbin, definitely. The only problem with this palette is it has a lot of fall off in certain shades, and somewhat I don't use this palette whatsoever. For what reason I don't use it, but then I don't see myself using this. I've already used it like twice and I don't like using it. I don't have any problems related to Jeffree Star or anything. It's just that I don't go towards this palette, maybe because of the shades it has. And you know I'm a warm tone person. I like warm neutrals palette, warm palettes. So this I'm going to give it away to my friend. She wants it desperately, so I told you I'll give it to you. Don't buy, don't waste your money, take it from me. So this is going to my friend. So that palette is going away from my collection. So one of the high ends, I'm just going to give it away. That's the only thing I own from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, nothing else. And let's see if in future if I end up buying, I'll tell you. Last but not the least, this is a small eyeshadow palette which I bought long time back, and this has these 4 shadows, amazing shadows. This is like one of the first ongoing palettes which I bought for myself from Bandra, from a local store, and I use this palette quite a bit, but then the pans are really huge. I cannot finish it off fully, and this is quite old, so this has to go into the dustbin because it is crossed its date. So bye bye, take care. So this is going. Let's jump on to the lipsticks now. So let's move on to the lipsticks. Okay girls, so after decluttering a lot of makeup, let's declutter some lipsticks. So these are the lipsticks I'm going to show you what I'm going to declutter today. Some are just from some Instagram, some are really branded. So let's get started. The first lipstick I'm going to declutter from the same brand is Kiss Beauty. If you know, I've already done a video. I don't like them. That is why I'm going to declutter them. So this is going into waste. Next is a lip gloss by VOV. Now this also I picked up long time back from some store. I have used this lip gloss a lot. If you want, I'll just show it to you. This is really good quality, but I am not going to use it. That is why I'm just going to throw it because I have been using this a lot. Next is by In Color Matte Me. This is the shade 403. Now this one I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to give it away to my friend. So I'm just going to show you the shade. This is how the shade is. This is 403. This is a really pretty pink fuchsia shade, but then I'm not into it anymore, so going to declutter. Next is by L'Oreal. Now this is L'Oreal Color Ease collection. The shade I'm holding is Spring Rosette. I have used this shade a lot, but now life has gone for this shade. I'm just going to show you. This is the shade, one of my favorite pinks, but then I'm going to declutter because I don't want to use it anymore. So this is also going into the dustbin. Next one is again by L'Oreal Coloris Swarovski collection. This is the shade Flaming Kiss. Now this is more of a neonish reddish shade, which I don't like it much. This is how it is, but I am not using this shade. I'm just going to give it away to my friend, but not going to keep it for myself. Next is this Color Bar Thrilling Pink shade. This is the most inexpensive lipsticks in Color Bar range. This is a very nice pink shade, but again I am not going to wear this anymore. I don't reach out to this shade, so I am just going to give it away to my friend. Let's jump into the next interesting one. This is the Rouge edition from Bourjois. So let's try the lipstick on. This lipstick I have used a lot, but then as a gloss only, because it is a lipstick but it doesn't do a job or give a lipstick opaqueness on the lips. So I'm just going to declutter it. I'm not going to give it to anyone because it's pretty old also. So bye bye. Next one is again from In Color Matte Me. This is the shade 406, and I'm not going to give away this shade to anyone because this is really fluorescent-y. So I'm not even going to swatch it, girls. Don't buy this shade. It will not complement any Indian skin tone. Next is my Makeup Revolution Ultra Velour Lip Cream. I don't know why they have given this lipstick. The first thing is it doesn't open anymore. The cap is gone for a toss. And secondly, it's not a mattifying lip cream. It is just some lipstick which doesn't even give a full opaqueness. So that is why I am decluttering it, not giving it to anyone. I have not even used it once properly. So bye bye. Next is this Savannah Colors Fluorescent lip gloss. Now this I got it by Charis Enterprise or by Charis Enterprise. They gave it to me as a free product with my order. As you can see the shade, if you top it up on any lipstick, it will just change the shade of the lipstick, which is drastically different. So that is why I'm not going to use it, neither I'm going to give it to anyone and spoil their lipstick. So bye bye Savannah colors. Next one is by Maybelline. Now this is Maybelline Color Sensational range. The shade I'm holding is Chestnut. Now why I'm throwing away this lipstick is because it is ruined. It has got little fungus on it, as I will show it to you. So it is of no use. I'm just going to throw it away. I used it, but then past 6-7 months I've not been using, and since I stay near the sea always, so my makeup or my lipsticks, if I'm not using them properly or not taking care of them, they tend to get spoiled. Next is again my Maybelline Color Sensational. The shade is I'm holding is Coral Pink. Again the same issue. That is why I am throwing away this lipstick. As you can see, this also has got some fungus. So bye bye, you're going into the dustbin. But I really like the range of this lipstick range by Maybelline, so you should definitely pick few shades. Next is by L'Oreal Celebrity Collection. Now this was in my disappointments also. So this is the shade Leah, which I don't like it at all. Now on the camera it looks really nice and really opaque, but then on the lips it is totally opposite. So that is why I am going to declutter this one also. Next is the last lipstick by Lakme. Now this is Lakme 9 to 5 lipstick in the shade Pink Coral. Now again, why am I decluttering? Because this lipstick has also got some fungus or some dirt on it due to me not using it since a very longest time. I have used it last like 4-5 months back, and that is girls. So these are the lipsticks which I'm going to declutter. I hope you like it. So let me just come back. So guys, those were the makeup and the lipsticks which I'm going to declutter. I hope you like it and got some help. Basically, these are the lipsticks which I don't use, or maybe I've used it a lot, and there are certain which I have not seen since the longest time, so they have just got some fungus. So I'm not going to give it to anyone. So lipstick, I am not giving it to anyone. It's only 1 or 2 shades I'm going to give it to my friend because I'm not using it due to their texture. But all of them is going into the dustbin. So that's it. So I hope you like this declutter video. Soon more empties, more declutters will be coming up because I declutter my makeup every 6 months, or I just sit one day and just see the expiries, check every lipstick, everything is fine or not. One tip I would just like to give it to you: if you think you're not a person who wears lipstick every day but end up buying 5 to 6 and you have just kept it in your dressing table and you're not using it, and you use it like once a month or twice a month, or like even not even apply it for a longer duration, the best option, you can start keeping your lipsticks in the fridge. But if you have only 4 to 5, then you can keep it in the fridge. It will not damage. It will be very good. It will not expire maybe. So people who don't use lipsticks every day, they can keep it in the fridge. So that's it, girl. I hope you like it. Please give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on all my social handles and everything I will mention in my description. Anything you want to suggest me to, let me know through your comments. So girls, bye bye and take care.